Okay, welcome to another day at barre. Today's barre class is all about our core. So it is the swimsuit issue. We're going to start our warm up with our weights. So grab your weights straight away, just some light ones. Have your mat handy, your balance point handy, and let's just get started. It's 33 minutes. And just stop at any point if you need to. It is going to be quite intense on the abdominals, but I'll try and flip it about a little bit so that you get a bit of abdominals, a little bit of booty, a little bit of abdominals, a little bit of booty, okay? So we're going to mix it up a bit. Let's grab those weights and start standing on our mat. And we're just going to have our hands at our hips. Set yourself up properly as always, feet are hip distance. And let's just bend the knees and straighten. We're just going to stretch out the calves a little bit first. So just bending, trying to be aware of those knees going straight over the toes and then straight back up without them crowding in or out as we plie down. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. Come up and then lift those heels, lower them and plie. Lift and plie. Lift. Plie. Last one. Lift it up. And plie. Great. Let's just start our walk from there so you can keep your hands at your hips or down by your sides. I'm just going to spring the right foot off and then the left and the right and the left. So trying to keep that connection with our core, keeping the torso nice and still, keeping the pelvis from shimmying side to side with the leg movements. We want to keep everything connected right here in our center. And if you have your hands at your hips, just drop them down to your sides because we're going to walk the arms with the weights. Walk. Walk, walk. So find that lift from the front of the shoulder. You can turn your weights so they go parallel to the floor and get that little bit of rotation in the arm if you want, or you can just keep them going perpendicular to the floor. And just keep breathing and feeling the length in your spine. Your feet might want to go a little bit lower. That's up to you. Up to your flexibility and stability. And we've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1, let's bring those arms up, push them up and hold. 2, 3, 4, and pull them down. Push them up and down. Push them up. Push. Push 1 more. 4, 3, 2, keep that core connected. 1, hold them down. We're going to twist now. So twist to the left as your left leg comes up and twist, 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 trying to keep your balance on like me. Twist, 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Come back into center, kick it up. Arms go down the sides, back to walking. And keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift them overhead, pull them down, and lift. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start to kick the feet out to the side a little bit. Open the hands out to the side. Close them in. Open, close, open, close, open, open. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them out. Come out to second, hands down underneath your shoulders and come down into your second position. Let's just anchor that left hand at our left hip and we're going to reach our right hand up. Don't allow it to come all the way over. That's a little bit of too much for the obliques with that weight. So just come to a long line and bring it down. Lift it up. Bring it down. Lift it up. And you can bring that weight in front of your leg or behind the leg. That depends on your shoulder. Lift it up. But it's a nice lat raise with an oblique bend. Last 2. Down, relax your toes. Last 1. Bring it down. Other side. Reach it up and down. 1 over. Find that connection with the oblique. Keep pulling that belly in. Lift and down. Lift. Bring it down. 4 more. 4. Keep that pelvic floor lifted. and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down, hands to the side. Let's come down into our plie. Lift them up and down. Lift and down. Don't snap those knees. Down. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Lift the right heel. Lift the arms. Push them out and in. Out and in. Out. In. Make sure you have pressure on that foot. Last 4, 3, pull the belly in, 2, 1, pull it in at the heel, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, isometric pull on those legs, 1, turn the weights up to the ceiling, lower that heel, bicep curls, and lengthen, pull. And lengthen, pull, reach, pull, and reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms go out wide. Straighten those legs and walk the feet in. We're just going to come into a little hinge to do our triceps. So nice flat back, pull those elbows back, push the arms back. Pull them in and push. Pull it in, push, release. Keep that upper arm in extension. 4, 3, belly pulled in. 2, 1. We're going to pulse it now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, extend it up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release that down. Well done. Kick those weights out of the way, and we're going to grab our base of support, ready for our balance point. Okay, we're going to bring our feet into parallel to start with, and we're going to peel those heels as far away from the floor as we can. Find that connection in the belly, and we're going to keep the feet hip distance. If you struggle with that, find your squish ball, place it between those knees to get that nice connection. Arm out into our first position, and we're going to come down like we're sliding down the wall. We go down for 3, 2, 1, lengthen tall. 3, 2, 2, lengthen tall. 3, 2, 3, lift it up. Down, down, and lengthen. 4 more. 4. And tall. 3. Lengthen up. And 2. Nice and tall. And 1, 2, 3. Lengthen up. Now singles. Down and tall. 2 and tall. We're doing 4 of them. And lift. Last one. Down and lift. Now open the arm out to the side. Squeeze those heels into our first position. Keep them nice and high. We're going down. 2, 3, lift it up and down, down, 2, 3, lift it up, down, 2, 3, lift it up, down, 2, 3, nice and tall, squeeze those legs, 3, nice and tall, 2 more, down, 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 lift it up, find your balance with that base of support, lift it up, now singles, down, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay down. We're going to turn the body towards the front of our mat, push that heel down, slide the other one back. Stay in that lateral rotation in that back leg. Move your balance point in front of you if you need to. Hinge the body forward. We're going to pick that leg up, staying laterally rotated. And we're going to hold it there for 4, little pulse. 3, 2, 1, now lower and lift, tap it, lift, tap, and lift, tap, and lift. Try and relax that supporting foot. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull the heel in, push, pull, and push. Keep that knee nice and high, push, pull, and push. 4 more, push, 3, 2, hold it in and pulse. 2, 3, from the bum. 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot back down. Turn the body back to our second position. Come down for 4, 3, 2, other side. Turn and lunge. Keep that lateral rotation on that back leg. Hinge the body forward just ever so slightly. And let's pick that leg up and pulse for 4, 3, keep the belly glued in. 2, 1, lower and lift. Tap it, let down, lift. 2, lift. Keep the torso nice and still. And lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3. Pull that heel in for 1 and reach. 2 and reach. 3, 4. Waking up that hamstring. 4. You can lower your body if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Hold it in and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn that body back. Bring those heels back into that first position. Little plie. Up. Plie. Up. 3. 1 last one. Lift it up. Now lift those heels right back up into that nice high first position. Transfer your balance point to the left. Have your right hand in your first. Let's go. Down. 2, 3. Lift it up. Down. 2, 3. Squeeze those heels and inner thighs. Lift it up. Down. 2, 3. Nice and tall. 4 more. 4. And lengthen. 3. And breathe and lengthen. 2. And tall. 1. Lengthen up. Now singles. Down and lift. 2 and lift. 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3. Keep squeezing those heels. 2, 1. Lift it up. Open the feet to parallel. And let's start to come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up tall. 3, 2, 2. Pull the belly in. 3, 2, 3. Lift it up. 3, 2, 4. Lift it tall. 4 more. 4. And relax. 3. And relax. 2. Keep those heels high. Last one. We go into singles. Lift it up. Here we go. Down and lift. 2. Keep those knees equidistant. And down and lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Come down and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Stand up tall. Lower those heels. Lift them up again. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Last one. Hold them up. Release your balance point. Find your connection with your core. Reach your arms up nice and tall. Lower the heels. Bring the hands down to your sides. Good job. We're going to start to come down towards the floor and start working on that core. Okay, so come to the back of your mat. Roll those shoulders down and back. Lengthen through the spine. Nod your chin and peel your back away from the wall behind you. Now really take your time. This is our first one. We're going to be doing a lot with the abs. So really just enjoy this first roll down. Pulling that belly button in as far as you can. And if you feel stuck in one spot of the back, stay and inhale. And then use your exhale breath to move past it just a little bit more. And the more you pull that belly in, the more you're going to get that stretch in your back. And releasing your body down towards the floor. And then come into that full forward fold, stretching the hamstrings out. You can grab onto the insides of the arms. And just sway side to side gently. Or bounce up and down gently. And then we're going to bend the knees, bring our hands to the floor and walk them out to the front of our mat and step ourselves back into our plank. So find that nice long line from the head to the tail and to the heels and hold it there. And if you need to, drop those heels, squeeze the glutes, keep that head lifted away from the shoulders. If you need to, roll up your mat, place under the heel of your hand to support your wrists. If you need to, come down on your elbows because we're holding for a while. We're going to flick the right foot up and squeeze the glute and lift and hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Other leg, lift and hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place it down. Now walk the right knee in, the left, the right, the left, the right, the left, right, and left. If you're on your knees, just do it slower. Pull, reach, pull, reach. So take the option that feels good for you, like a running man, and go. Keep that core braced, pulling it in. This is so good for your abdominals. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push them both out and bend the knees. Push yourself back and stretch. Good job. And look towards those hands. Push yourself back up onto those hands and knees. Hands directly under the shoulders again. Let's kick those legs back. We're going to do little tricep pulses. Bring them down. Push. 2. Push. 3. 4. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now we're doing side plank. So rock the body over to the side. Reach the hand up tall. Rock the body back to face the mat. Spin with the obliques. Reach the hand up nice and tall. Turn to face the mat. Transfer the weight. So start with that hip. Use the oblique to drop that hip down. If you're on your knees, you keep that knee down and back to center. Start with the hip and lift. Back to center. Hip and lift. We've got 2 more. On the right. Center. On the left. Center. On the right. Center. On the left. Come into center and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees down. Push your hips onto your heels and stretch your hands forward. And from there, come and lie down onto your left side of your body. And we're just going to make our body nice and long with the sides of our mat. And you can have your head resting in your bicep or resting in your hand, or you can even come up on your elbow, okay? But the main goal is to lift that bottom waistline and to try and find our stability with our abdominals. So when you're lower, it's harder. And if your whole body is straight following the line of your mat. If you're struggling with that balance, just bend that bottom knee in just a little bit. Otherwise, it's the combination of the glutes and abs. And we lift that right leg up to shoulder height. And hold it there for 4, 3, 2, lower and lift. Bring it down and lift. 2, lift. 3, just keep that toe pointed for now. 4, 4 more, 4. Keep that bottom waistline lifted. 2, 1, lift it up. Now flex the ankle, bring the foot forward, kick it forward. Point the toe, bring it back, squeeze the glute. Flex the ankle, bring it forward. Point the toe, squeeze the glute, bring it back. And flex the ankle, kick it forward, abdominals, point the toe, bring it back. Flex the ankle, kick it forward. Point the toe, bring it back. Keep those hips nice and still. Last one, flex it forward. Point the toe, bring it back. Now bring it back to center. Lift the bottom leg and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Top leg forward. Down, back, and up. Forward, down, back, and up. Keep that core connected. Down, back, and up. Last one. Forward, down, back, and up. Reverse the circle. Back and down, and forward, up, back, and down. 2 more. Back and down. Last one. Back and down. Pull that knee in. Stretch those glutes just a wee bit there. And bring yourself over to the other side. Find that nice long line on the mat. Finding your stability, head on your bicep. You can have the elbow bent and push that top hip away. Lift that leg up and hold for 4. Start to pulse. 3, 2, lower and lift, lower and lift. Only to shoulder height, keeping the leg in parallel, and lift. 4 and lift. Keep the belly pulled in and the glutes active. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Now flex the foot, kick it forward. Point the toe and squeeze the glute. Flex the foot, brace the abs, kick it forward. Point the toe, squeeze the glute, pull it back. Flex the ankle, pull it forward. Keep that bottom waistline lifted. Point the toe, squeeze the glute. Flex the ankle, kick it forward. Point the toe, pull it back. And last one, kick it forward and point it back. Come into center, lift the bottom leg, lift and lower, lift and lower. 3, 4, 5, last 3, 2, 1, lower it down, no circles, up, forward, down, and back, up, forward, down, and back, up, forward, down, and back, last one, up, forward, down, and back, change direction, forward, up, back, and down, forward, up, back, and down. Keep those glutes connected, don't fall forward, and down. Last one, forward, up, back, and down, and bend that knee in and stretch that little glute. Good job, guys. Okay, we've got 11 minutes now, non-stop abs. Oh, I just realized I have a key in my pocket pushing into my hip bone. Okay, so let's come on to that back to start with, and we're just gonna wake up the core through a glute bridge. So pull those heels in nice and close, make sure they're shoulder distance, roll those shoulders back. Take a deep inhale, pull your rib cage down, exhale, push the lower back in the floor, squeeze those glutes, and let's roll ourselves up to our bridge and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna march our bridge. March the right and lower, left, lower, right, lower, left, and lower. Slow it down if you need to. Left, right, left. Last 2, and 2. Last right, last left. Hold it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll that spine down, one vertebrae at a time. Release the pelvis and pull your knees into your chest. Just give a gentle side to side rock here. And then we're going to place the left foot on the floor and cross the right ankle over the knee and just allow that knee to fall out to the side for a minute and just relax. And then we're going to pull that left leg in towards the chest, stretching through that right gluteal. Finding that nice, comfortable stretch in the hip. And then place that foot down. Lengthen it all the way down onto the mat, bringing the sole of the right foot down, and then drop that right knee over to the left side and look towards your right hand. And bring yourself back into center. Bend the left knee again. Fold the left ankle over the right knee and drop the hip out to the side. Just let it relax for a minute. Feeling the hip naturally wanting to open. And then bend that right knee in, pulling it in towards your chest to get that deeper stretch in your obturators on the left side. And then place that foot down, slide the leg all the way, bring the sole of the left foot to the floor, and then drop that left knee over towards the right side. And if you want to, you can gently push on the outside of that knee to get a deeper stretch. Your back might have just had a little crick like mine did. That's not always a bad thing. And come back into center. Let's bend both knees out on a nice long bend, so that's sort of 90-degree bend at the knee. And we're going to reach our hands up to the ceiling. We're going to start to wake up those abdominals. So first, just check your pelvis is in neutral. So you want that space in your lower back, your pubic bone and your hip bones are on that same horizontal plane. We're going to stay in neutral as we flex it up. So hands towards the ceiling, inhale, eye gaze follows those fingers as we reach them towards our toes. Keep those shoulder blades in contact with the mat. Keep pushing your pubic bone towards your toes, and we're going to pump those hands. Here we go. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, and if you need to exhale, inhaling, exhale, Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Keep lifting yourself up with those abs. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Keeping the torso as still as possible. Just the hands are pumping. Exhaling. Inhaling. Almost done. Exhaling. I know these are hard. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Still the body and lengthen the body down on the floor. Reach those hands overhead. Send those legs away. Good. Now from there, bend those knees again. Sorry, my plats are massively in the way. And kick your feet up towards the ceiling. Flex your toes towards your face. Reach your hands up towards your feet. And we're just going to hold it there for a minute, finding that nice alignment in our spine. Reaching the toes up towards the ceiling. Heels over the head just helps to increase our circulation. Helps to move the the toxins in our body through our lymphatic system. Increase circulation, the blood has to work a lot harder to pump back to the heart. And now from there, we're going to add on those abdominals. So we're going to flex it up, reach for those toes, tap them if you can, bring it down. Reach it up, bring it down. Reach it up, bring it down. Reach it up and down. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. Keep going, and lower, and lift, and lower. 5 more, and down. 4, try and keep those knees straight if you can. 3, and down. You should really feel these in your upper abs. And down. Last 2, bring it down. Last 1. Bring it down, lower the head, bend the knees, bring them into tabletop position, and then we're going to push that lower back into the floor, bring our hands behind our head straight away, and flex it up, look at those knees. Now elbows are out nice and wide. We're going to turn, we're going to reach our left leg long and turn to the right and hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knee in, twist the body to the left, reach the right and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Turn the body to the center, to the right. Reach the left and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knee in. Turn the body to the left and turn. Reach that leg and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee in. Bring the body to center. Lower the head. Lower the legs. Send the arms away, the feet away. Stretch for just a few seconds. Let that rib cage lift and arch the back a little bit if you want to. And then pull those knees back in, back to hip distance and a nice long bend in the knees. And we're going to bring those hands behind our head for our regular old crunches. Keep that the belly in neutral or the pelvis in neutral. We're going to flex it up. Bring it down, up and down, up, down, lift, lower, lift, lift, lift. Nobody got bikini abs without the hard work. Bring it down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Lengthen the legs, lengthen the arms for 4, 3, 2. We're going to roll it up now. So if you know you need your knees bent for your roll up, start with those knees bent. Sweep the hands, slide those feet away, bring you all the way up and over. Lengthen the spine, bring it down. 2, 3, lift the hands and flex. 2, 3, roll it over and stack. 2, 3, roll it down. 2, 3, lift the hands and flex. 4, 3, 2, 1, stack the spine. Roll it back. Flex it up. All the way over, stack the spine, stay sitting nice and tall. And lower the hands, bend the knees. And we're going to bring the weight just behind those sit bones. So grab on the front of your knees or the back of your knees and rock the weight back. Once you're nice and comfortable there, you're going to lift those hands up so that they're parallel with the floor. You can either reach your fingertips nice and straight ahead or bring your bar arms in. And then we're going to curl it back a little bit more. And then a little bit more, lift those arms and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms, pull up a little bit. Lift the arms and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms, come up a little bit. Lift the arms and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now twist to the right. Bring it back and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the arms in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms down, lift up a little, come to center and to the left and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the hands and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down, come to center, grab on the back of those knees and lift yourself up. And just come into a gentle forward fold. And breathe nice and deeply into the back of that rib cage. And exhaling all the air, knitting those ribs together as you draw that diaphragm up. And then slide your hands up your shins and we're going to come back again. And this time we're going to pick the right foot up and then the left and find our balance. So create that nice balance point here. You have the elbows out wide to the side. If that's for you, stay there. You might even want to open the knees to a diamond position and look into the diamond. Otherwise, stay there. If that's comfortable for you, reach those hands forward into your modified boat pose. If that's for you, let's reach those hands up and hold. And hold. Try and lengthen the chest, but keep the tail tucked under. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those hands and hold. Now we're going to bring the right hand back, the left hand back. Find that nice connection for our toe taps. Tap it right and pull and left and pull. Keep drawing the belly in. Right. Pull it in and left. Pull it in. Straighten the legs now. Right and in. Left. And keep the shoulders away from the ears. Right and in and left. Pull it in. Last 2 and in. Last 2. Pull it in. On the right. Last 1. Pull it in. Last 1. Pull it in. Let's reach those feet up to the ceiling. Now scissor and down, down and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Place those feet down. Bring your body down to the floor. Stretch those legs long. Stretch those arms overhead like you do a big morning stretch all the way from your fingertips to your toes. Lifting the ribs. And then bring the elbows out to the side and just allow the chest to slowly, the shoulders to roll back and the chest to slowly open. We tend to kind of collapse into the front of the chest a bit when we do our abdominal exercises. And just breathe. And then open your arms out to a T, turn your palms towards the floor, bend your knees in. And we're just going to drop those knees over to the right side. Look towards the left, try and keep that left shoulder down. And then pull them into center using those obliques, and then over to the left side. And look to the right. And pull it in. And then we're going to grab onto one of our knees, pull it into the chest, pick the other leg up, and rock yourself up. And bring yourself comfortably seated on the mat. Doesn't matter which foot is in front. We're going to grab onto the front of our knees and lift the chest forward, pulling the shoulders back. And then exhale, pull the belly away, curl the spine and look towards the belly button. Inhale, push into the knees, lengthen the spine up. Exhaling, curling it back. And then come back up to a nice seated, comfortable position, hands out to the sides. Let's do a side sweep over to the left. And just stay there, relax and allow the body to be heavy. Feel that nice stretch down that whole right side. And then from there, rotate to face the floor. Bring your hands to the outside of your knee. And you can grab onto the knee or you can tap your elbow and then pull your belly away. So you get this little bit of a deeper stretch into the QL. And then relax and come into the center. And roll the body up. Bring your right hand down. Sweep your left hand up. Nice side bend and allow it to be heavy. Feel that long stretch. Keep pushing that left sit bone into the floor. And breathe. And then turn towards the floor. And hook your elbow or grab on with your hand and pull the belly away. And then relax and come into center. And roll the spine up. And let's just gently nod the chin. And then look up. And nod. And look up. And into center and turn your head to the right. And center to the left. And center. And you're done. Well done. Really, really hardcore on those abs today for our bikini body. But that's what you want, right? You want to get those nice abdominals and strong core. Obviously, you still work the arms and the legs, but I hope you enjoyed that. It's one of those ones you can come back to time and time again. So the abs bit was about 12 minutes from our glute bridge to the end. So, you know, if you're looking for just a little ab workout to do just all on its own, that's just take that last tail end of that video and just do that. So I hope you enjoyed that. See you again.